Everyone here has dignity. I don't know what you're talking about. Hitting continue because we know what's happening. So hi, Oz. So we have just figured out we are not a real boy. So rip to Quincy, but it's okay. I'm sure going down this dark and mysterious hole won't end poorly for anyone involved. It's literally fading away. You're right. What is dignity? Overrated, I think. All the cool kids humiliate themselves on the internet. Act 2, Imposter Factory. The music in this game is so good. I hope you can hear it because it's very pretty. Where am I? I think you're in Hell, King. Feels odd to just leave everything behind like this. But why did she send me here? I think she was getting rid of you. Like, no offense. Oh yeah, we have a little bar on the top. Our data's getting processed. We'll be uploaded to the Matrix. Alright, come on, Quincy. Hello? Hey! Are we stuck in someone's memories? What was that? Oh, yes. These ghosts of half-remembered children. Are these people? Now, everyone stay together, okay? Peter, quit picking on Izzy like that. And Lynri. Hey, Lynri! I said don't go far from the group, especially you. Lynri? Oh yeah, our favorite scientist buddy. All baby. Her sprite is so cute. It's so cute. She's so happy. Not doing any unethical scientific experimentation yet. They grow up so fast. Now, Lynri, I have specific instructions from your parents that... Hey, stop running! Okay, if you do that again... Hey, the doctor said your participation on this trip is conditional! The doctor? Right? Imagine not doing unethical scientific experimentation. Too innocent. Could not be us. Lynri, if you don't watch it. Lynri. Oh, we've got baby down. Baby down. Lynri? Everything here froze as soon as she fainted. Does that mean this place is all based on her? Oh yeah, we're tromping through some memories. It's fine though, because we don't really exist. This barrier. Hey! Oh yeah. Breaking mental walls with the power of our mind and also friendship. That's what we like to do here. Ominous pulsing lights. Oh. As we watch this child almost die. Welcome to the hospital, where only good memories are made. One of my cool things about this is, since they're based in memories, the sprites of people who they don't remember the faces of, they're all just like blurred and shadowy. It's very good. I appreciate attention to detail. Sorry, Dad. This was all my fault, wasn't it? You should have been more careful, Lynri. But no, this isn't all your fault. Do you think I'll still be able to go on more class trips? Well, we'll have to see what the doctor says. Just be patient and we'll try our best, okay? Okay. Hello, tiny child. Hi, Lynri's mom. Do you have anything to say? This is the second time that happened, isn't it? Yeah, we thought it was a one-off. We really shouldn't have allowed her to go without close supervision. Well, fortunately, the fall was cushioned. These early symptoms can be dangerous. Experimental drugs for them are on the horizon. But in the long run... Could one of you stay here with Lynri? As for the other, please come with me. I need to tell you about how your daughter is totally dying. Fun fact about me, I used to pass out as a kid all the time. And then also as a teenager. It was a thing. Can't hear what they're saying. Yeah, because Lynri doesn't know. Ah, god damn it. Yes it is. You're figuring it out. Processing the data. Poor Quincy, dealing with the trials and tribulations of not really existing. Thanks, Quaid. Atmospheric. Car. No. Can't go in the car. Simulation ruined. Immersion broken. But when will it happen? Tomorrow? Years down the line? Hey, it's not certain that it'll turn malignant, right? There's a chance that it'll never surface. Oh, does she have, like, cancer? There's a chance that it will. Then we'll treat it. We start treatment as soon as it worsens. If it worsens, then we have another chance, right? Still, it just feels like there's so much left to mere chance. Isn't that always the way with health problems? Lynri? What are you doing here, Lynn? I can't sleep. Oh. Is there something wrong with me? Don't worry, Lynn. It's nothing we can't get through together. But also, yes, you're dying. Is that what's keeping you up? No. No? Then what's the matter? The doctor said I can't go on field trips anymore, didn't he? What's important to a child? It's like, I can't hang out with my friends because I keep passing out. Worst part of that. Not for now, but they are working on something that'll help. How? Are you sad that you had to end the trip early today? Yeah. I didn't want to leave so soon. Everyone else got to stay the whole day. Let's go back then. Go back? When? Why not now? Really? It's late, Bill. Oh, there's no harm in a little nighttime excursion now and then. Bill for best dad. Besides, I've got just the thing for it. Hooray! Are you coming, Mom? It's okay, I'll stay. I'll make some warm soup for when you two get back. Okay. Can I snoop in her room? Is this her room? It's locked. Oh, that was her parents' room, wasn't it? The Little Prince. I love The Little Prince. Right, build for best dad. Wow, is that really a telescope? Are they gonna look at the stars? I'm such a sucker for astronomy. Okay. Sure is. And I'll show you how it works too. I'm gonna put it in the car, okay? Okay, I'm gonna go say bye to Mom. Oh, she's gonna be crying in there, isn't she? Yep. Well, I hate being right. Right? No, this soundtrack is incredible. All the 2 living games have an incredible soundtrack. Would totally recommend. The first game made me cry. The second game almost made me cry. This might also make me cry. Let's be real. It's that light again. Oh yeah. Lynri, is that you? We're on the hunt. The memory hunt. Oh. It says here that it should be just a bit to the west, but there are just so many of them. How can you track one down? I think I found it. You did? I want to see. Wow, I can't believe it. It really does look like the pictures in the book. Hey, didn't I tell ya? You name it and I'll find it. Star hunting. What if they don't have a name? Then you get to make one up. That's how cute you are. All those stars, they don't all have names yet, do they? Yes, Gwen, this is a series. RPG Maker game. The first one, To the Moon. They kind of built... The premise of the main 2 months, where your doctor's working for this corporation who... basically what happens is that when people are old and dying, they sign up at this company called Thingorp, and they tell them their greatest wish. And then they send doctors who go back into their memories and, like, rewrite their life so that they can experience their life with their wish coming true, like as they're dying. It's very good concept. The first game, the man's wish is to go to the moon, and he doesn't remember why. Would recommend. All these games are beautiful. Well, why don't you come up here and see for yourself? Hey, Dad? Do you think there's a star up there with my name? There's already a star with your name, Lynri. It's called you, because you're my star. As my daughter, you'll always be my star. Oh, it's just not... Yep, there it is. It's just not up there. What? Oh. Yeah, your dad's sentimental. That's cheesy, Dad. I still like the lavender more, but I'll admit the stars are pretty cool too. Lynri getting indoctrinated to science. before any of the unethical experimentation occurs. You know what's amazing about them, Lynn? Oh, that is gorgeous. Even though those stars all shine so brightly, many of them have already been gone for a long time. Just like you, because you're dying. Gone? Yeah, even the stars don't last forever. But then, why do we still see them? Well, that's because during the time they were here, they shined so brightly that their light traveled so far, it reaches us even now. Wow. I suppose I should thank them then. Without them, I wouldn't be able to see the lavender field. Well, then maybe you should thank the lavender too. Because without them, there would be nothing to see, right? Roll for best, Dad. Yeah. The lavender may not be in the sky, but I like them better that way. I can play in them, smell them, and see them up close. The stars are all so far away, but I guess they got their own part to do too. I wouldn't change a thing about either of them. Like, this conversation reminds me of that quote about how looking at the star is like looking into the past. Head into the moon games making me sentimental every single time. Wouldn't change a thing, huh? So, if you could be either, which would you rather be? Well, I still like lavender more, so I want to be a star. Logic 1000. So you can see them, right? Why star if you like lavender more? Dad. Make sure everyone can see the lavender, of course. I'd shine down on this field so bright and make it as light as day. And then everybody could always see just how lovely it is. Sounds like you'd make a wonderful star, Lynn. This is nice, Dad. I wish we could stay up late and come here every week. But, Dad, could I ask you something? Yes, Lynn? Why was Mom crying? So sorry to break into you, Queen. He's so cute. At least we know that she makes it at least until her 20s, because we saw her last act. Hell yeah. Surviving. What a badass. That's a new one. Hello. Hello, giraffe of the mind. The little butterfly. Oh yes, hello again. I see you. You can't hide from me. I know all, and am all. I may not be real, but I can see you. Just like the giraffes, the peppered moth is also used as an example of natural selection. Although the experiment has been debated, the hypothesis remains unchanged. that when genetic mutation occurs, natural selection decides whether it lives on or dies out. If the mutation is good, then the organism is more likely to survive and pass on its genes. And if the mutation is harmful, it's less likely to survive and reproduce, thus filtering itself out. Yeah, are you thinking about how you're being filtered out right now? The one person she remembers from high school. Childhood best friends feels. Don't be rude to our girl, she's dying. You feeling okay, Lynri? Emily. That's a very good sprite. I'm fine. Why? Well, for one, you seemed upset. And then there's the whole leaving in the middle of a class thing. I just didn't want to waste time, that's all. I was already familiar with the topics being taught, so I decided, hooky time, who needs school anyway? So you skipped class to read. I did that in high school. Don't judge me. What even is that? Microbiology? Come on! You skip Stacy's parties but have time for freaking micro blah blah blah? Ah, me too, Emily. Me and all of my college classes. What is this nonsense? High school years are for making memories. You've got an interesting point. Hey, where are you going? I'm going to find some books on the formation of memories. You will insult me for being a nerd. I will simply be a nerd somewhere else. That's not what I meant! Lynri does say fuck school. I know, but thanks anyway. And we are loading the data. Ladies' life, hello. Do I get to say anything about them? No. Alright. 2 minutes to graduation. And she's still sick. It's the same court building. It looks vaguely familiar. Memory hunting time. Let's see. Can we look at the books? Oh. Hey. It's not gonna let us go through here, is it? Oh, no, it is. Office job, library, living a fulfilling life. Even if it's gonna be cut short tragically. Still a bit behind schedule, isn't it? Is she going into science to fix herself? That's very impressive. Yeah, but I'll catch up. There's still a lot to analyze, but at least I have the data now. Good. I love how the professor's not important enough to be fully remembered. Me too. I know it's a lot, but yours is the one I'm looking forward to the most. No pressure. Yeah, ... Wait to bring on the pressures by telling someone no pressure. Anyone hiding in the... No. Their campus has an MRI machine. Nice. Life. Loading. Alright, is it just me, or as we're progressing through these, are we getting more and more faded? I'm sure that's nothing to worry about. That's it. I'm dropping out. Mood. drop out, random child. You've probably even haven't made it to finals yet. I just survived finals. I mean, if I can do it with having the negative dignity that I have, you can do. I guess this place is no joke. But come to think of it, why do I feel as if I graduated from somewhere just like this? Quincy always keeping it PG-13. What the fuck? I'm sorry, G. Pug. Excuse me? Yeah, you think she based you on nothing? You think that even though you don't exist, you're not based on anyone? Is the seat free? Seems like it. Little smile across the desk. Wait, if this is supposed to be the past, and my past too, how come I don't remember this at all? It's because you don't exist. We've been over this. I mean, this place is familiar and all, but... Hey, why is it getting darker? Oh no. Had a revelation about himself and just got yoinked. Oh yep, we're definitely clear. Oh no. What? Yeah, based on the crush of the person whose memories you're in. The one true friend. Is it really nighttime already? Oh man, guess so. You doze off too, huh? Look at us, sleeping buddies. Skipping class in the library together, eh? Yeah, I can't believe this. This is the second time this week. It's going to mess up my sleep schedule. Oh, I feel that. Ha! College students having a sleep schedule? Ridiculous. Nonsense. Could not be us. You look a little burnt out. Ow. Lynri is all of us right now. Yeah, well, who isn't nowadays? Actually, how did you fall asleep like that? IOL. Jet lag. Jet lag. Yeah, I just came back from backpacking around the world. King! Wow, lucky. Yeah. But now I gotta catch up. Wait, you mean you literally just took a trip in the middle of a semester? Yup. Why? Seemed like a good idea at the time. Alright, maybe I should go back to work while I'm still sane. Me too. I got a bunch of essays to catch up on. Rough. What's your major? I'm majoring in lit. Ah, a lit major, of course you would be. Liberal arts. Oh, no, liberal arts. Oh, the STEM judgment. No, liberal arts students, they're doing their best. Liberal arts can be very useful. I didn't even say anything. That was unprovoked. Look, I'm being sincere. I don't know why you guys get so much flack around here. What are you majoring in? Something very sciencey, no doubt. I'm Neurobiology probably is what I'm gonna guess. Well, it's a little embarrassing. It's okay, go on. What is it? Neuroscience, doctorate technically. At that awkward moment when you just be attempting to become a doctor. Don't judge me, but I want to be a doctor. You bastard. So what? Are you working on becoming a doctor? Well, this man clearly has no idea how to be a doctor. He's just... the small talk skills is... Well, no, I'm more into the research side. My paper is on the synaptic modification and encoding of memories. Really did take that to heart, huh? What's wrong? You see, I've discovered how dumb I am. It's nothing. Listen to the camera like he's on The Office. Well, it's gonna be a long night. I'm gonna grab some coffee from across the hall. And now you say, do you want anything? Yeah. You want one too? Sure, thanks. Friendship established! My name's Quincy, by the way. I'm Lynri. We knew each other? But I don't recall any of it. Have you not accepted that you don't exist yet? King, I love you, but you're an idiot. Through the darkened memory path of your... Hello, me. Aw. They are bros. They keep coming back. Coming back to the same desks right next to each other. And onward we forge. Yep, here they are again. A coffee mug? Or a little flower? It almost looks like a cactus. Anyway, homeboy knows how to pick them. Okay, good. That's coffee, not a cactus. Had them mirroring. Goodbye, mental barrier. Hello, next act of tragedy. This is so cute. I think To the Moon does really good. This series has adorable romances. I like ones where everybody involved feels like a real individual character. I think it's a lot of time that most of it's not even told through dialogue. It's just little like vignettes. And yet, so clear how much they care about each other. I love these games. Hello. Do I get to talk to you? No? We're just gonna be bros? Okay. The music stops. That's ominous. Where are you two? Okay. And how about the Eiffel Tower? Oh wow. You dragged her away from her work. She must really like you. Ah, Lynri's so cool. Yeah, it was quite a sight. I mean, there are a lot of taller structures nowadays, but... there's just something about the way it stands alone in the horizon. It sounds nice seeing all those places up close. I can't go anywhere because everyone's afraid I will pass out and die. I wonder if it's different from the pictures. Are you kidding? Of course it's different. It's standing beneath the proof of civilization, close enough to reach out and touch history. I hope your anthropology professor shares the same level of enthusiasm. Eiffel Tower, the pyramids of Giza, the Great Wall. Honestly, I've always wanted to go too. Then why don't you? I mean, if I'm able to save up for a trip, I'm sure you could too. What year does this take place? What college student has the money to... No, it's just... I don't have the time. Don't have the time. I know you're busy, but surely you can spare a few weeks. She can't. She wants to contribute something to society before she beefs it. It's not just that. I chose my path a long time ago, Quincy. We're STEM majors. We do it for personal suffering. I have to find a place where I'll leave a mark, but I don't know how long I have to get there. It's nice catching glimpses of the scenery as I go, but if I were to stop and smell the roses, I'm afraid I'll realize how nice it all is and just stay. I see. That's quite a dramatic way to put it. I mean, not when you're her. This is how all STEM students think. They're like, well, if I stop, then I will no longer have dedication, and I might be happier, but society, man. But it's also kind of romantic. You would say it, you liberal arts. Reminds me of those stars in the sky. Huh? Like, they shine and brighten the earth below, but can't be a part of this world themselves. That's what it means to be a figurehead, I guess. Yeah. Something like that. Our time here is so limited. I always feel such a pressure to make something of it. Well, I guess that always had a different effect on me. When I think of how limited our time here is, I can't help but want to simply enjoy it while it lasts. It's about the narrative parallels! I guess it's kind of selfish in comparison. There's nothing wrong about simply wanting to experience the world. Sounds like something my grandma would say. I mean that in the nicest way, of course. My grandmother is a lovely woman. You'd get along great. It's just, she always lived life one day at a time, in the purest sense. Were you and your grandma close? Sure. Parents passed away in an accident when I was young, so she brought me up. I'm sorry to hear. Well, it was a long time ago. Orphan spotted. But I remember when it first happened, people thought Grandma was heartless because she seemed to move on with her new life and routine rather fast. But I knew it wasn't because of that. She still grieved and reminisced about them every day, missing them. But she just had this view on life. She was just grateful to be here, to take the blissful with the tragic, to be reborn each day. She always joked that, even if the world ended tomorrow, she'd still be okay with it. Me too, but for different reasons. Even if the world ended tomorrow. I envy her. I'm not sure if I'd be able to live day to day like that. Right? Yes, all-nighter in the college library, backstory unlock. I have done these before with people. This is truly is the college simulator. Me neither, but I guess it did rub off on me a bit through the years. She passed away not long before we first met, actually. Developed Alzheimer's later in life, and complications got her. When we first met, is that why you went on that trip? You know, when you told me about your paper when I came back, I really questioned the path I'd chosen. I thought, there's someone whose work could make a difference. And here I am, just prancing through life for myself. It's not exactly an altruistic choice on my part either, to be honest. It's more like an impulse. In a way, I wish I could feel content just being carefree and having fun, but I can't. The guilt attached to having fun in modern society. I blame capitalism. Sometimes I wonder if I'd be bitter about it in the end. Well, sounds like maybe we could keep each other in check. Maybe we could. Hey, what do you think if... Come on, man. You got this? I know we hang out now and then already, but... What if we do that, but... more? Wow, you're not smooth at all. Like, I know this place outside campus that makes the best avocado salad. Are you asking me out? Well, if you put it that way. She has to say it for you. Yeah, I guess I am. I don't think that's a good idea. It's 'cause I'm a liberal arts major, isn't it? The STEM judgment back at it again. I know, I'm just kidding. But it's okay, I get it. No hard feelings, let's just... I'm sick, Quincy. I have been since I was a kid. Every morning I wake up, I'm never sure if it'll take a turn for the worse. I'm a time bomb. You can't love me, you'll only get hurt. Classic. Can't believe they're playing the mutual pining game. No one wins the mutual pining game, except for the fanfic readers. Quincy? You gave her your backpack back, who cares? Yes, I can be quite Why are you British? Ass. Wait, but if I can't remember any of this, is it still really me? You guys okay? Nothing down here. Along the side. Yes. Ah. Motherfucker. Did you ghost her after being rejected? That is a dick mood. Excuse me, is the seat free? It's taken, sorry. She held your seat, you motherfucker! Yes, I'm a sucker for RPG Maker games, and I think this one might be, well, this series might be my favorite one of all time. She's falling asleep and there's no one to keep her up! No British people allowed in my game. That's all I've got? But the barrier's still standing. Ah man, we couldn't go by the mental block. Let's just... Hello? Oh. We're glitching. Can we glitch through the wall? Wait, why does it feel like... But why didn't that work on all the other ones? Well, it's because she made you after her fake crush. Her fake crush. Her first crush. And you are fake. Alright, yeah, I hope she hits you. You made it! That jacket. Yeah, I got your message. Wow, that's a lovely dress. Thanks. It's a bit chilly, though. I thought we were going somewhere indoors. Oh, wait a minute. When I said to dress well, I meant warmly. Because of this freaky cold weather front tonight. And, you know, snow in autumn. Oh, I get it! You wanted me to pull this move on you, huh? What? No, that's not what I... Test pass! Score 1 for Quincy! Come on, follow me. Hey! Really, it was an honest mistake! I love this man's like, I'm hitting all the romance tropes. I am so good at this. Hold on, I just gotta make sure everything's still okay up there. Are you taking her to Stargaze? Okay, good to go. But maybe you could blindfold yourself for the surprise. You have no game! Blindfold her! I don't think that's a good idea walking up the stairs. Good point. Okay, then just walk up really slowly. Ta-da! Quincy, that's such a shitty Eiffel Tower. Is that? That's right, the Eiffel Tower. Quincy's getting a good grade in romance trope, something that's normal to want, impossible to achieve. And you're laughing. It's so bad. No, I love it. It's actually rather thoughtful. Did you make that for me? Of course. For all my best liberal arts major talent to it. I mean, you wanted to see the world, right? Eiffel Tower, hey! Aww. Quincy's World Tour. Behold my cardboard replicas. No offense to the real thing, but this is actually kinda clever. It is, right? Wait, what do you mean by no offense to the real thing? We've got Stonehenge. Next stop, the Stonehenge. Ooh, neat. Does the cafeteria know that they're missing trays, though? Stolen cafeteria trays. We've done that. I mean, not to build mini Stonehenge, but just, we accidentally have a collection of cafeteria trays that we own now. I'll return them in the morning. We never return them. The Sydney Opera House? I'd love to see an opera one day. Why wait when you can do it right now? And second thought, Actually, no. Shut up forever. This is David, and the dick is blurred out. I mean, I'm no Michelangelo, but... Duct tape? Really? It is duct tape! Hey, I'm on a budget here. David's genitalia must be covered by the duct tape. Don't want to be too forward. Not Big Ben, but it's a Ben. Huh, it's pizza o'clock. Always. That's another universal college experience. Behold, the decent wall. It may not be great, but we tried our best. Ow. Please tell me you didn't eat all that takeout by yourself. It was for love, Lynri. I wish I could. I really do. The Leaning Tower of Pizza of Coffee. Missed opportunity with the Pizza Ben Tower earlier, perhaps? So he's leaning off to one side. You would not believe the number of balls I had to find for this Taj Mahal. No, please, tell us, Quincy. I count 7. Yeah, that's right. Had to get a whole 7 bouncy balls. Isn't one of the pyramids missing? Yeah, someone's using it as a tarp. And someone's using these as pyramids. The one with the bigger vision, I say. Welcome to Quincy's World Tour. He tried. It's the thought that counts. This was actually really nice. Thank you for putting it all together for me. Must have taken a while, huh? And no, I did this in 45 minutes. Well, I don't like to brag, but... You would not believe how much I had to eat to get all the props. Lynri, look. I know you don't have the time to be distracted from your goals, but I can be your side piece. I can be your hot side piece. 0 commitment. I'm not here to do that. I know you can walk your path alone, and it must be hard sometimes. Because over here with his, I know you're a strong, independent young woman speech, but perhaps it doesn't have to be like that. If you want to see the world, I'll bring it to you. When you need a reason to keep going, I'll remind you, God, you're such a fucking romantic. And if you want to be this guy, then maybe... don't say it. Maybe I can be your Earth? Oh, I thought we were going back to stars. You're proud of that line, huh? It is lonely, I'll give you that. Walking this road sometimes I think, if I have to not look in order to keep going, then how far can I really go? And it's not that I don't want to, believe me. Finding someone, settling down, and maybe even starting a family. Ooh. Big hopes and dreams. It's not the first time I've thought about it. But all this isn't why I said it wouldn't be a good idea. It still didn't stop you from putting on the dress tonight. You love me. Hey. If it's me you're worried about, you don't have to. I'll be okay. My choice is my own. All you have to decide for is yourself. After all, my grandma raised me to be the way I am, remember? Yeah, I've been raised by women to respect women. Even if the world ends tomorrow, huh? Even if the world ends tomorrow. But until then, until the apocalypse inevitably comes breaking down our doorstep, until then, their shoulder lean. And it's snowing. Yeah, how are you feeling about this fake Quincy? Nothing to say, just the ... And thus life continues. Now Lynri has friend and boyfriend. Looks like there's some good time mixed in with the studying. That's good. I don't know how you can survive college otherwise. We're so proud of you, Lynn. We always knew you could do it. But I didn't expect you to bag yourself a cute one while you're at it, too. Mom, that is not appropriate for a first meeting. The first meeting of many, I hope. Wink wonk. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm just so happy. It's been so many years, I thought you had no social life. God, this is basically my mother. I just can't believe how far you've come. You just said you always knew I could do it. Now, today's for celebrating their accomplishments. Why don't you join us for dinner tonight, Quincy? We can talk about both of your post-graduation plans. Okay, thank you, Mr. Here you are, Lynri. Those two. You're from... Dr. Haynes and Dr. Yu send their regards. Oh, hell yeah, it's the sketchy people from the first act. And us, of course, in the flesh. Congratulations! Does this mean I passed their interview? The interview? That was just a formality. To confirm that you authored the paper, mostly. You're smart and we want you on our team. Say, would you like to attend a party, Lynri? A party? Of an introductory sort. On behalf of the Yu Haynes Foundation, I'd like to extend this invitation to you. What should I expect? As I hope your cookies are delicious. A professional networking event of sorts. The details are on the card. Opportunities like this don't come often. We trust that you'll consider it. I will. By the way, it's a formal party, so do dress well. I figure they mean fancy and not for the cold. That's the only important people that Lynri remembers. Her family and Quincy. Oh? Are we coming up against a wall? What's happening here? Can we go in? Party time? Is it party time? Oh, no, there's a path. Nope, we went there already. I cannot believe I'm getting lost in a walking simulator game. There we go. It's fine. Everyone ignore that. And we're back. We're back to the sketchy party. Where someone may get murdered? Unclear. See, Oz, that's the spirit. So now Lynri's the one out in the rain in the awkward murder house. Are we gonna get to talk to the rice robot again? I hope we get to talk to the rice robot again. My favorite character, the rice robot. The rice bot something. Here again. Now let's see how this went down for real. This fat one still looks old and broken down, but the place as a whole seems more maintained. Don't worry about it, Gwen. I just definitely did not see the one door. Sir Flu Fox, do not enter. Are we finally going to be able to see the fox? Just the cat. I mean, I love the cat, but... Zero witnesses to me not being able to go in a straight line. Oh, we're back. Wow, feels like it's been ages since I last washed my hands here. Oh, these umbrellas. I guess the guests have already arrived. Yes! Rice bot! What do you like, rice? Wait, you can see me? Cut it out, rice bot. No one's asking for rice. Would Rika like rice? No, stop it. Okay. It's okay. Me and my robot friends will just commune. We'll commune through the path of non-existence. Alright, 2 more. The store's locked. The store's also locked. Don't think about it too hard. You don't have your liberal arts brain. This game, the STEM judgment, no. I did not need to go up there. We are ignoring that. Yes. Party guests. Yes, they're ready for you upstairs. Right this way. All the annoying rich people. Hey. Woo! I'm a ghost. I'm haunting all of you. I know your secrets, little man. You can't hide them from me. The bathroom, still available. Got not 0 traumatic memories associated with it whatsoever. I'm sure Quincy's fine. Alright, boing boing. Into your personal secrets. Direct human-to-machine memory interfacing. That's right. Well, interfacing and permeating. But you don't have to worry about that. Knowing your area of expertise, we only expect your help with the former. That sounds fascinating, even though it wasn't exactly the job posting. Of course not. But it's better, isn't it? The research you'd be doing here would be far beyond the scope of any other on your list. You understand why it's not in the public posting, don't you? I suppose so, but... Why me? Why are you so sketchy? Surely there are more experienced candidates. Well, we've done our background check in your particular situation. Oh, we could always use some fresh perspective, that's all. Don't sell yourself short. Your paper speaks for itself. There's no reason for self-doubt. Imposter syndrome is commonplace among talents. Don't let it get to you. Sometimes I also doubt myself, and then I remember I'm a rich old white man, and then it goes away right like that. Thank you for believing in me. Well then, now that we're past that step, after believing comes hiring. Shall we go sign the NDAs and witness some miracles firsthand? But I'd already signed NDAs before coming here. Oh, these are the extra NDAs. The NDAs on top of the NDAs. The NDAs that forbid you to talk about the previous round of NDAs. Oh, there's always more NDA. NDA and waivers. Waivers? Bureaucracy. You'd better learn to love the paperwork. Don't read them too closely. It's fine. Completely safe. Hey. Doesn't seem like she's the Lynri who could see me. I guess this is still some kind of a replay. Human machine memory interfacing, huh? Yeah, she's doing some experiments with your little memory boy. And behold! And as promised, the prototype. Whoosha! Oh my gosh! It's hideous! Kind of, yeah. It's a bit clunky. The streamlining will come later. Do you expect us to invest in a printer from the last century? As Dr. Haynes said, it is only a prototype. Don't ask why it looks like an ugly paper machine. Ask what it does. Although he does have a taste for rather vintage aesthetics. Good judgment. I'm not one to judge a... Oh wait, no, it's the nerd dude. I'm not one to judge a book by its cover, but... This has the quantum computational capabilities that you proclaimed. It's unbelievably small. Everybody who's like, this is ugly and big. And this guy who's like, actually, I'm impressed it fits into one machine. I know we've made significant progress on cooling, but to practically eliminate it... No. This is mostly a wired client connected to the computing center. Most of the calculation is done elsewhere. We make Lynri do it. That being said, even with stubbed cerebral data, its astounding potential is evident. Allow me to demonstrate. I can't believe we're going into the founding of SynCorp. Wish I showed the actual demo before everything froze. Quincy, you are kind of the demo. Did you forget about not existing? Are they moving in together? Ooh, that's the last box. I told you we'd get everything here by tonight, and I never lie. Hey, what is it? Are you sure about this? Moving all the way here with me because of my job. Ha, Quincy male life arc. You had arrangements back home too, didn't you? Well, yeah, but nothing like this. I mean, the Hugh Haynes Foundation. Whatever you do there, I'm sure it'll be cutting edge. Still. Hey, it's okay. I know how much this means to you. Don't worry, I'm sure I'll figure something out for myself here too. Thanks, Quince. I'm glad you're here. Of course, I promised I would. Anyhow, let's just settle down and let you get some rest. Can't have you sleepwalking on your first day tomorrow. Dot, dot, dot. I like to think that whenever fake Quincy's doing the little dot, 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 he's judging his past. He's judging the person he's based on. Just like, oh, this is how I do romance. The good old mattress again. It's just a mattress and a bed frame, isn't it? Bye, Oz. Why does it feel like going from one dorm to another? That's our life. It's kind of cozy if we ask me. Guys, when there was only one bed. Makes me think of camping. You've never really gone camping before, have you? Not exactly. What's in here? The legendary spare room. Ah, it's gonna be an office, isn't it? It could be anything. It could be a study room. Or a pinball room. With bookcases over there. Or a mini golf room. And finally get a desktop computer over here. Or a throne room. Quincy with the realistic goals. This reminds me. At the mansion today, they literally had a golden toilet. Literally? Literally. Ow. Do they really need to sit on gold to take a dump? You know, it's rich people. Their butts must be caressed by only the finest of materials. It's morning already. Yeah, well, we're not exactly moving linearly. Okay, how do I look? We are dreaming about house decor. This is true domestic bliss. The throne room / pinball machine / actually useful desk. I don't mean to alarm you, but there is a person attached to your hair bun. And she looks kick-ass. I'll be back by supper. Go on, you're gonna do great. Cute little apartment. Also, shout out to Lynri and her little experiment, being like, ah yes, these people that I worked for, I'm going to simulate them dying over and over and over again. I have the mood. We finally get to see the fox? Wow, is that a real fox? No, it's just a sentient fox tail. Of course it's a real fox. Why won't it come out? It's a real shy fox. The others have already arrived. Harika waits for you inside. I'll go find her, thanks. A real shy fox instead of a real sly fox. Huh. We only have a certain amount of the room illuminated. Where is everybody? Emil said they'd already arrived. They've already gone to the lab. Oh no, am I late for the commute? Not quite. This is sus. Hi, hey Jackdaw. Come aboard. Okay, had rich people. They are making new memory advancing technology, but like, why does it have to be in a secret base underneath the pool table? Alright, so Jack, to catch you up, we have been going through Lynri's memories. She as a kid was very sick and also made her little Quincy robot based on her based on her first boyfriend. This is just one of several branches of our core development centers. As you might guess, it's also one of the most discreet. Wow, this whole place. I knew there was something off about this place. And this robot? I knew it! It was never just a rice cooker, was it? RiceBot's secret function. The rice cooker is on the loose again! And get back here! If the chef slip it down the shaft again, I swear I'm gonna... It's a rice cooker. Okay. Come, I'll give you a tour. The whole lab experience. Our secret lab. Secret lab foundation, where only legal things will happen. The cafe. It's got a cafe. The cafeteria and recreational room. The chef sends meals. Oh, down the shaft thrice a day. Just give them your order. I thought it was strange that they were 3 cents here. I love how Lynri's chef's here. Lynri's over here like everything makes sense now. The conspiracy's revealed. The mansion's true purpose as undercover lab where only legal things happen. No way, Yellow Chef is clearly better. They have names, you know? Yeah, what are they again? I don't know, but they have them, is all I'm saying. Wow, standing up for workers' rights. Here's the residence for on-site collaborators. If things go well, we might invite you for a room here. You could literally be here 24/7. I'm sure that's what you want to do with a job. Thanks, but I've already got a place elsewhere. I don't need to see in your evil Tesla lab. ... Well, you see, after a certain amount of time here, you will have no personal life. Of course. It's an honor to have you here. Thank you, I'll do my best. Dr. Haynes, are you still there? Excuse me. I'm here. Regarding the contract, it's not in our interest to fund the project without a say on the board. The board is not the only way to have a say, Mr. Armstrong. You should go meet Dr. Yu in the West Wing. She's in charge of your research team. Lynri's getting a whole team. Congrats. Moving up in the world. No, the project you will be working on is only one of several that we're pursuing here. But psst, it's my favorite. RiceBot? RiceBot. Except for you, RiceBot. RiceBot's everyone's favorite. Shall we show Lynri her station? Sure. The facility is in maintenance, but Dr. Clegg is there as we speak. Also take a RiceBot back upstairs, will you? Of course. Let's see. Oh, another person she remembers. Hello, who are you? And the human-to-machine interfacing? Not as much progress. We're still focusing on stub data. We've got some new hires on that front. Hope to make progress soon. Privately funded by rich. Oh, hello. There you go. Dr. Louis Clegg should be there. He arrived at residence here a few days earlier. I believe you've already met at the party. I remember. Let's go, Ricebot. Oh, wait, wrong voice. We're ignoring that. No, it won't let me expect the gadgety things. I can destroy this mental barrier, though. So, fresh doctorate, huh? To be honest, I was surprised when I saw you at the party the other day. I was judging you. I'm still judging you. Ha, you're below me. But to actually see you here... After you said my paper has been helpful to the project, I'll try my best to apply my findings. Your paper. I've read your paper. Sucks ass. No offense, but there's nothing there that she didn't know already. What do you mean? What they had done here, I've deconstructed it. There's no way they had made all this progress without having already known about your findings. Dr. Yu and her team must have already figured it out years ago, and here you are, making their research public. Years ago? But then, why were their findings not published? Because they're rich and evil and read the room. Are you serious? This isn't some purist academia spreading knowledge for the betterment of humanity. I'd say money, but the interest groups involved are a lot more complicated than that. Regardless, look. You're looking to make a difference in the world. This is still the place. It may be a while before the public gets a taste, but here's where it all starts. Unsupervised scientists. Where will it go wrong? Yeah, has to leave early in the morning, doesn't she? All day at work. Poor Quincy, just male-wifing it. Thank you for having me here. I'm learning so much already. Fitting in well, I take it? We'll introduce you to the main project on Monday. Do keep the confidentiality in mind. Well, you'll sign 5 more NDAs to add on to our list of thousands of NDAs. I mean, I'm sure you're used to it by now. It's just your soul. I'll be ready. I'm home. Hey, how was work? No life. Not bad for a first week. I think I'm getting a hang of it. What you making there? Oh, just you wait. For the most amazing carrot cake you'll ever eat. Rabbits love it. Humans love it. Really, it appeals to all genres of being. And breakfast in bed, that's cute. Her first research subject, cat. Well, I'm pretty sure I found the issue. Mind staying a bit longer to run some tests? Sure, I'm here to help. I don't like I have a family to get back to or anything. Ha 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 ha. Hey, sorry I'm back late. Everything okay? Yeah, there are always issues to fix, but he'll get through it. Of course, they got you. I'll go heat up dinner. He still waited to eat with her. Baby. No soul, only NDAs. After a certain number of NDAs, it's like selling the soul to your devil, except it's just a whole bunch of non-disclosure devils. The D in non-disclosure agreement stands for devil. The interface model is still behind schedule, although we are making progress. But the investors are expecting a demo. Are you sure it'll be ready by the next visit? Yeah, we'll make it. By the way, have you thought more about the residence offer, Lynri? Leave your boyfriend, literally live in the lab and have no life outside of this? We even have a vacant room ready for you. Everything would surely be easier that way. Sorry I'm so late again. I had to pass that at the goddamn table. Hey, King. You're doing your best. Science. Science. Now it's just science, no Quincy. Well, regulations be damned, but progress is progress. You know, it's so hard to like you when you say stuff like, fuck regulation. Still. You sure you want to demo this next week? Yes, it's an honor, really. It's come a long way. I'm glad I could be a part of this. Hashtag no regrets. Shoot, I forgot it was today. Why is this your anniversary? Oh, it's the little goddamn Eiffel Tower. Little cake. No life, only science. Only the corporation. Living at the campus on your own. But we've got this place. We planned the decor together. I haven't agreed to it yet. But you're seriously thinking about it. I mean, it'd only be for a while. That's what you said about working late. Now it's every night. I know, it's just... We're doing something amazing, Quince. And we're so close. This could change the world. This is what I've always wanted to do. Look, I know I haven't been around for us as much as I should have. I'm sorry about that. But I thought we both knew what I had to do from the start, didn't you? You said you understood, and that you'd give me a reason to keep going. That you'd bring me the world to see so I can stay and do this. I know it sounds selfish, but I never asked for it. I never would have said yes if I knew it wasn't what you really wanted. Of course I wanted to. I wouldn't still be here if it weren't. I meant what I said, and I've been trying so hard to do just that. It's just... I just thought we'd still be able to have more than just this. I know I said that I'd bring you the world, but I guess at some point I still wanted to see the world with you, too. And now it all just feels further and further away. This isn't really fair to you, though, is it? I guess I don't know what I was really expecting. I'm sorry, I really can't stay and talk more about this right now. Science calls. I'm already so late, and we're supposed to be presenting our progress to the inventors today. But we'll talk about this later, okay? Yeah. One last longing look over the shoulder. Hello, real me. That's rough. Leaf cares enough about him to add her into it. Her weird experiment. Hello. We're investigating a time loop. We are going through this beautiful doctor's memories. We have just witnessed a murder. Hey. What's happened here? The premise is closed. Are you affiliated? I work here. This is what happens when you do science with no regulations. Lynri. What's going on? Was that Louis? It didn't work. The investors were already here and we were waiting and... So, Louis, he did the demo in your place, but they wanted a live test. He did the demo in my place. Dr. Haynes and Dr. Yu are still inside talking with the others. They said, Lynri, wait. Yeah, now she's gonna think she killed a man. Like, good job. This is how guilt forms. But what good is a memory interfacing machine if it kills the user? Not even upset that a man has just died, okay? We don't know that for sure. Trust our sketchy science. It's just one failed attempt. We could always kill more people. Well, good luck with more attempts under all the regulations this is going to trigger. Oh, so they are still somewhat under the law. Never mind. We're under the radar. We can get around those. No, you were under the radar. Yeah, and now you're like totally over it. Either way, if there's a fundamental incompatibility with writing the memories, it surely doesn't bode well for the core of the project. Oh, you bunch are so pessimistic. Haven't you heard of pivoting? Let's not lose our heads over a little setback. Only one dead guy. How is this a little setback? Yeah, what's even the point of memory interfacing if they die in the process? Well... Lynri? Wait, Lynri! Yeah, you... Zero care for the whole murder that just happened, huh? I am in tune with this game. I don't know why I'm playing a game about unfortunate science experiments, but... Yeah. They had to have had a conversation with this. I'm sorry, sorry your project killed your colleague. That's rough, buddy. You still want to work for us because profit? Hey, hashtag capitalism? Yeah, how are you going to explain this? How are you going to explain this to your male wife? Hey, you're back early. What's wrong? I want to go. You want to go live at the residence? No. I want to go see the world with you. Fuck science. Fuck science. Let's go. Let's do it for love. I'm sure that doesn't go poorly. Someone's gonna get assassinated. You know too much. You can't just... Just trying to move on. Yeah, you accidentally kill one person and then all of a sudden the project's not worth it. They're seeing the real Eiffel Tower. Not as good as the sketchy cardboard model, but hey. Take what we can get. art in this game and the music. So good. So good. Quincy's real world tour. Hey Gwen, welcome back. Yeah, the real Eiffel Tower. They're only took one tragic death. Huh? The real Stonehenge. Quincy's world tour is shaping up. You're getting their little tourist photos. Their collection. Round the world landmarks. The selfies, yeah. I mean, she must have been getting paid well with all the hush-hush. She was doing some probably illegal things. They have got the money for this trip. That's the real Great Wall. No decent wall. Not made out of takeout cans. Conveniently turned away so we don't see the David Dick. They are both yep. They are both looking at the David Dick. Okay, just cover your eyes. There's no duct tape to save you now. The dick is out. This is so sweet. How is it gonna go horribly wrong? Wait, did you see, like, he's very well rendered. Did you see the detail they put into David's butt? Oh, sorry. I'm glad we went on this trip. We'll come back again one day. This definitely isn't any sort of last hurrah. Lynri? Oh, it's finally catching up to them. Are you alright? Yeah, just a bit airsick from the bumpy flight. I think definitely not dying. Don't worry about me. Are you sure? I've never seen you get airsick before. I'll give your doctor a call. Let's get you checked just to be sure. Wow. Caring dude, knows what's up. Oh. I mean, I wasn't expecting that one. Pregnant? Yes, so it seems. Congratulations. Pardon me, is this not planned? Were y'all banging unprotectedly? I mean, no, but... Doctor, my files. Yes, I know about your condition. Going to tragically die. It's been foreshadowed. We've been over this. Then, can I really still... Honestly, it's a legitimate concern. We don't have any clue. Go ahead and try. But how do I put this? Most people have some form of hereditary risk factors to pass on, Lynri. Oh. Now, if it's something with extreme risk like Huntington's, deterrence may be called. But with other serious but common types, such as cancer, then it's typically not. I just figured out who Lynri is. does. Oh, it's taking me far too long to... Okay, yeah, this is Neil's mom. Your rare condition, on the other hand. Although severe, it falls somewhere in between. Lynri, you are the reason your son is dying. Now, don't get me wrong. I'm not exactly encouraging it, and there are other issues. But this is a decision that only you two can make. What are you thinking? Are we really considering this? I don't know, but we have to make a decision. You did say you wanted a family, right? Yeah, but this is about more than just what I want. I mean, not too long ago I was still preoccupied about my own livelihood. I have a kid and then they died tragically when they're like 5 years old. How will I cope? I suppose I've been doing well lately, but still. Maybe we can book some tests. The medical advances have come a long way. That would only tell us the odds. It'd be a risk either way. And even with all that aside, to become parents and all. What about you, Quince? I mean, would you even want to start a family? Consent is important. Honestly? Before my grandmother passed away, she was the only family I had for so long. Now I have you, though, so... I can barely remember being together with my parents, but... I still remember the feeling. Have our own family. Honestly, that sounds rather nice. But as you said, this is about more than just that. I'm afraid, Quince... Me too? It's our decision to bear. For what it's worth, just know that whichever we choose, I'll see it through with you till the end. Because hashtag that's love, baby. So they're not going to use the extra room as a desk or a throne room, are they? Hanging up the lab coat. And right there. Yep, that's the heartbeat. Did you say heartbeat? I see it. And over here is the arm. We got an arm, Lynri! That's like a little less than a quarter of the way there. And the other arm. Oh my god, 2 arms! Wow. Comfy shoes for sure. And don't forget your prenatal vitamin. But most importantly, sleep. So you can have something to reminisce about. Once you have a child, you're never sleeping ever again. Well, we were thinking Tobias if boy, and Gabrielle if girl. Are you gonna name your kids after the Animorphs? Oh, those are both lovely names. Dear, come on, this is wonderful news. Yeah. Take extra good care, okay, Lynn? I will. By the way, you know you can already find out, right? Wait, find out what? Quincy says gender doesn't matter. I agree. Oh, never mind. They're doing it. I take it back. Well, it looks like... What is it? Yup, it's a boy. Assign gender before birth. What? What a world. What a world. A signed boy before birth. What a world we live in. Oh, and this one. To look adorable on little Toby. That looks a little big for a newborn, Mom. Oh, Lynn, we won't have time to shop like this when the time comes. When you were born, like, I did nothing but just carry around an ugly-looking baby for a while. How's this? And this? And what about this? Stop, you're gonna startle the baby. Ready? Here we go. It's a little anticlimactic of me. I got spoiled already. Psh, I'm not gonna let you miss the chance for a reveal party. How straight of you. Come on, guys. Well, at least you're not using a smoke machine. It's okay, I forgive you. I felt a kick. That was my stomach growling. Oh, yeah. Maybe dinner first. Wait. Was that your stomach too? No. That wasn't? Nope. That wasn't your stomach. Baby! Baby detected! Yup, still beating strong in there, the little guy. And seems like... What is it? Is something wrong with the baby? No, the baby seems fine. It's just... You know, just out of precaution, let me book you a couple extra tests in the coming weeks. No one ever says out of precaution when they mean just out of precaution. Jack, you're so right. Without our gender reveal party, how will we stereotype our future baby? Your childhood home, huh? Yeah, I wanted to take you here for a long time now. If only we lived closer to it. Better late than never. So is this where you keep your nostalgic treasure? Well, there's always something. Just under the floorboards, the secret collection of childhood dreams. Oh, you sure read a lot as a kid. Yeah, I love to. It made me feel like I lived many different lifetimes. Reader solidarity. It's weird how I can imagine you saying that as a kid with a straight face. Huh. The Little Prince. Yeah, my dad gave this to me so many years ago. It's strange how, as the years went by, its story meant something different to me. Hey, let's bring it back. Maybe we can read it to Toby one day. Toby. Sitting here like that feels incorrect. You're right. See, if they didn't have the gender reveal party, how would they know to paint the room blue? Lynri? Yeah, I'm okay. I'm just... And the memory pauses. She's too unconscious to know what happened after that. Back to our good old friend. The hospital. A resurgence of whatever genetic condition she has. Are you sure? I'm afraid so. We've run multiple scans. The development is acute, and it seems to be worsening rapidly. Why now, of all times? And the baby? The baby appears to be fine, but... Well, because we caught this so early, there is time to treat you, Lynri. That's good! It's not certain, but the prognosis is decent if we start treatment immediately. Wait, to start immediately? Is that okay? For the baby, unfortunately, no. We'd need to prematurely induce birth before starting treatment. Induce birth? But it's too early. I know. We have facilities to try to keep the baby alive in that case, but a birth this early is often not without lasting complications. And if we withhold my treatment until he's ready, then we'd miss the ultimate window to help you. There should be time for the baby to continue development uninterrupted, but for you, even in the best case, delayed treatment would still result in life-altering impairment. And in the worst case, well, death. And then your son could have the issue too, and it could be an issue. It could be a whole problem in the future when there's a series of games made about this. And, Doctor, we need you in room 5. I'll give you 2 a moment to think about it. I know it's difficult, but given its nature, you need to make a decision promptly. I'm sorry you have to choose. Doctor being respectful about that. What were we even thinking? How did I ever think that this would be a good idea? It's my fault. You wouldn't have it if it weren't for me. That's not why It's all like a hazy dream, you know? Traveling the world with you, preparing for the baby. This past year, it was also normal. I almost forgot about the illegal science activities that were going on in the background. I just didn't want to make up. Wake up. You should get the treatment. What? I'm saying it so you don't have to. Quincy, I'll do my best to take care of him regardless. But it's the only way that you'll even be able to. Moth, yes, this is To the Moon Games, very good. This is the good one in that series. My current running theory is that, Lynri over here is definitely Neil's mom, and that's why he's sketchy and sus and probably dying. That's not fair to him. Neither would it be to him for him to grow up without a mom. That's something we should have thought of way before. You made a mistake, okay? I made a mistake. We can't change the past, but we can still decide from this point on. Quince, we can't lose you. The data's almost done processing. We're almost at end of life. Treatment ongoing. What could go wrong? Lynri! You're awake. Quince, how are you feeling? I feel okay. The procedure went smoothly, Lynri. We'll continue with the follow-ups, but so far you're in the clear. And the baby? Not dead yet! He's stable right now, but we need to monitor him here for a couple more months. His organs aren't fully developed, and we're keeping him on a ventilator. But even then, our help can only go so far. I'm not sure how he'll do as he grows up, but it won't be easy. Do your best to take care of him, okay? Quincy for cute dad. Just having a bonding moment with his not quite dead baby. Alright, yeah. Oh, wait, no, this is a cutscene. The child. He grows. The bed. Whoa, there he goes. Oh, he's got a little oxygen tank. A little pixelated oxygen tank. This man is gonna go flying! Yep, happy childhood montage. This kid was treated right. Oh, there it goes. Just like his poor mom, just confined to hospital rooms for like half his childhood. Alright, fake Quincy. Let's go. Oh, we're almost done. I was gonna say, to stop the game now, but our data is almost processed. Maybe just go a little bit longer. In his current condition? Do you think it'd be okay to go out? Lynri. Yeah, okay. Poor Bill has to live through this twice. Hey, Toby. Dad, where are Mom and Grandpa going? They're up to get you something real cool, so just hang on there, okay? Okay. You hungry, Toby? Anything you want, just let us know. Are they pulling out the telescope? Yeah, they are. Multi-generational bonding pog! Could use a little dusting, but still works like new. I can't believe how long it's been. Let's just hope the stars haven't left, huh? I wanted to wait until he was a little older. Why is that? Well, you only get to see it like that for the first time once. It's nice when it can be appreciated as more than just pretty lights in the sky. But he might be dying, so... Do you still remember when you first took me stargazing? How could I forget? I asked if you wanted to be a star or a lavender, and you said you wanted to be a star, so that everyone else can see how lovely all the lavender are. I lied, you know? I mean, at the time, it was silly. I just wanted to make you proud. But later on, though I actually did strive to be a star, was never really because I wanted to. It was only because I was afraid of missing my one chance to shine. God, that's a STEM major mood. I know I'm supposed to want to strive for greatness and leave my mark, but... Is it wrong if all I really wanted to be is just another lavender? Average human being? I don't know about wanting to strive for greatness, Lynn, but... I know those who leave a mark often never set out to do so. But they do so nonetheless, and often in the most unexpected ways. And hey, whether you like it or not, you sure still left a mark on me. Yes, what's that? Entire universe is no one who's important. I mean, sure, it might not mean something to the whole world, but a ripple effect, more or less. Meaning the whole world to someone still counts for something, right? As you do to me, and as I'm sure Toby does to you. You know you still blame yourself, Lynri, but that won't do any good. Nobody's here forever, so all we can do is to make the most of what we're given. And that includes time. So let's go take him to see the wonders that this world still has to offer. Yeah. I just had the terrible thought about what if this is all happening inside the, Singhort machines and, never actually had a kid and this is her last wish as she lays dying. What was that? Or maybe not. Toby, can you hear me? Please, just send someone right away. No, he's not. And thus the child is gone. Did not get to live in this world long. Yeah, what's that statistic about how losing a child breaks up, like, a huge amount of marriages? Like more than half? Is it 2/3? Or am I making that up? Oh. Going back to sketchy science lab. Yeah, you tried to have a family and failed, so unethical experiment time. Fuck. Wow, look at all we're accomplishing for the good of humanity, and also definitely nobody's going to die again. Ha ha ha. Last time we may have killed one of our researchers, but this time we're totally safe. Ignoring the phone calls. But on the right side, I mean, hey, science. And time marches onwards. Old Lynri? Yeah, now it's a misery montage. Montage of being sad. But also science. Old Lynri. Lynri, everything's ready for tomorrow's presentation. The test all went through without a hitch. Great work, Al. You should go get some rest. They'll be here early tomorrow. You're still working? Yeah, one more test never hurts. Not gonna argue with you there. Oh, is it this time you're old, so it doesn't matter if you die? Initialize. Welcome back, Doctor. System, run a stress test via artificial memory convergence. Please choose test entity reference. Search memories for snow. Wait, there. Go back. Reminiscing. Back to the past. Entity selection confirmed. Oh, I did that wrong. Keep personality and traits. Yes. Keep extrapolated memories. No. use generic memories. Please select memory setting for artificial insertion. Doesn't matter, choose one for me. Memory loaded. Visit at Euhane's estate. That's fine. And this is where we were first act of the game. Hello, fake Quincy. Initiating foreign entity to memory setting. Entity activation in 3, 2, 1. And thus the time loop begins. Is old Lynri going to talk to us? Are we just fading? We have been fading a while. So, you've reached the end. Are you actually? I know you have more questions, but I have an urgent theory that needs your help testing. Once again, I'm going to sacrifice my family for science. Would you come back to the mansion with me? I don't really have a choice, do I? Alright, Act 2 of Imposter Factory, everyone. Got to do some scientific experimentation, got to poke through some memories. Nothing bad whatsoever happened. Got to witness the trauma of an entire life, like you do sometimes. So yeah, that's gonna be the end of today's stream. Thank you so much for coming and watching. I'm a big fan of these games, and this is my first time playing this one, so that was fun. I'm thinking maybe doing like indie games every Sunday, maybe. So maybe we'll finish this off. Yeah, family speedrun any %. Let's go. Trauma time. How quickly can we traumatize several generations? The game. Anyway, see you soon.